What's up, guys? Just getting started here. Tell your friends. Tarot card readings today. I'm just gonna be giving them out like candy, alright? Anybody here need a tarot card reading today? We're giving out, hold on, we're giving out 10 card readings today. If anybody's interested. This is what the 10 card reading looks like. It's big. Lots and lots of information right here. I'll talk about it a little bit. It's called a 10 card spread. The Celtic cross spread is the name. It says, this very popular spread involves 10 cards. It is one of the oldest and most popular spreads. The spread divides into the circle cross on the left and the 4 staff cards on the right. The circle and the cross symbolize the union of polarities such as male and female or spirit and matter. The circle cross section indicates what is happening in your life right now. So this is what's happening right now. And then this is like kind of some extra stuff. The Celtic cross works best with a specific question, such as clearly and unambiguously expressed. Question with yes and no answers. Also work well. So the first card represents a situation. The second card is a current challenge impacting the issue. Number 3 over here represents the foundation of the situation. Number 4 represents the past relevant to the situation. 5 represents the present. 6 represents the near future. So that's our little cross area here. And then we have 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 represents the diviner's personal power. And then number 8 represents the effect on those around. Number 9 represents the diviner's hopes and fears. And number 10 represents the outcome. So we'll be giving these out today for free. Big old 10 card spreads. But we can also do our traditional basic 3 card spread as well. For everybody who wants to just get a simple card reading. It's all free today. But yeah, here's like a bunch of little things here that it's very interesting. If you guys want to check it out, let me show you guys. So this is called minor Archaea, useful keywords. So it's like a little chart of basically the 4 types of main cards, and then our our number of cards here, like a little chart. And then let's say you can connect the 2 together. So this, like, let's say if it was wands represents like creativity, and then if it was the ace of wands, it would be like inspiration and creation, because ace represents potential and creativity together. So inspiration, creativity. It's kind of like all these numbers here represent like specific things, and then these also represent, like, swords represents reason, wands creativity, cups emotion, pentacles for material. And then ace over here is potential, 2 is duality, 3 is communication, 4 is stability, 5 adversity, 6 is growth, 7 is faith, 8 is change, 9 is fruitation, 10 complexion, page right here is messages, the knight is emotion, queen of influence, and king is authority. So if you get the king, you're like an authority person. Let's say you had the king of swords, you would be a clear thinker and intellectual. If you were a king of wands, you're a visionary entrepreneur. Or a king of cups, emotionally balanced. Material, okay, pentacles with king is discipline, controlling. So it's like authority mixed with the reason of swords, the creativity of wands, the emotion of cups, and the material of pentacles or coins. So it's like a little quick little chart here. So let's say we went to 6. 6 represents growth. 6 of swords would represent transition, rite of passage. The 6 of wands would represent self-confidence and progress. Creativity plus growth. Emotion with growth. 6 of cups. Innocence and nostalgia. Pentacles, materialism, and 6 of growth would be generosity, charity. So it's kind of like a little like number chart, I guess, of a way of expressing like the cards here. Then we also have like all of the cards. They're like specific meanings and stuff here. Hold on. Make sure you guys can hear me real good. So these are called minor archaea. They are our general cards. We have the most of these types of cards, and they're just like general stuff. Like right here it says 5 of Pentacles, troubling time which may bring losses, even ill health. You lack support and feel excluded. Oh man. But those are like general things, like feelings and like situations and stuff. Then we have, I think these are called major archaea cards. So these are like more big deal cards here. Like they have a little bit more meaning towards them, other than like the minor archaea cards here. There's a little description here talking about the major archaea cards. It says, the major archaea cards are a set of 22 cards in the 78 card tarot pack. They are also called trumps. And 56 cards making up the suits are collectively called minor archaea. These terms were used by the French occultist Paul Christian in 1811 and 1877. The word archaea refers to a mystery, a deep secret, or exiler. During the late 18th century, the tarot, especially the major archaea cards, were considered profoundly meaningful and were connected with ancient Egypt. Wow. Gypsy knowledge and mysterious sages such as Hermes Trismegistus, some believe that are associated with divination and fortune-telling. The major archaea cards can be seen as living consciousness. Nothing here is fixed or dogmatic. Ideas and meaning merge into one another. Everything is part of a living stream that moves and changes. Each card represents a slice of life, a given situation, a concept. Together they join to seamlessly present a hermetically sealed representation of reality. The Fool, which its 0 number, especially interesting. Okay. The many mystical details of this card describe his complex character and allows for many, often contradictory explanations. Simultaneously, there is a notion of innocence, daring, and foolhardiness. The 0 may indicate that the fool is present in all situations and his influence should always be considered. I never knew that. So always consider the fool. It says, new beginnings, blind faith, courage of the unknown, improvising joy, happiness, carefree. The spirit in search of experience represents mystical cleverness and childlike ability to tune into the inner workings of the world. So always consider the fool. So just keep an open mind, I guess. And then, yeah, no one's gotten that card yet, so we'll see if somebody gets the fool anytime soon. And then I read a little bit about this, like these numbers, number and numerology. It's like connected to a specific number, so it's like before over here in the little chart. It was saying that the numbers 0 through 10 have like a specific meaning. So 0 is like the divine number, 1 of new beginnings, 2 is balance, 3 is growth, 4 is symmetry, 5 is instability, loss, conflict, 6 is cooperation, communication, 7 is reflection, assessment, spirituality, or order. 8 is movement, action, activity, new beginnings, success, authority. And then 9 is attainment, conclusion, idealism, inspiration. 10 is completion, confidence, leadership, energy, creative power. So a 10 is like creativity. So it says 10 is also 1. 1 plus 0 equals 0. Whatever that means. So I guess that's like 1 plus 0. So the divine number mixed with new beginnings equals completion. Is what it's saying here. So it says here, every card in the tarot pack has a specific numerological association. The number of the 4 suits are straightforward. Aces are associated with 1 followed by 2 to 10. The 10 can be treated as a 10 or a 1 plus 0 equal 1. Applying numerology to a card deepens its meaning and broadens insight. The major Archaea double-digit numbers are usually added up to make a single number. In general, numbers are associated as shown on the table. So it's saying that, I guess if you add up the major numbers, that you get a different result. You can like look at that number and look deeper into the situation. And then it's saying that it's also related to this tree of life here. It says that they are believed to be similar numbers, patterns, in both ideas. The 22 major Archaea cards correspond to the 22 sacred letters of the Hebrew alphabet. The 4 realms of creation are linked to the 4 suits. The 10 Sephira are linked by 22 connecting paths, and each of these paths correspond with a major Archaea card. They are also many specific astrological correspondences. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. It's all connected. But yeah. It's a Happy New Year special, so Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you guys like this wasted year of nothing happening other than like bad stuff. 2021 kind of sucked. Plus, I don't know what 2022 is gonna be like. Like, I can't believe it's already been like a couple years since COVID started. It's like been a while already, and it's kind of like, damn. Well, when is this shit gonna stop, man? I don't know if COVID's going to stop, but what are we gonna do, you know? I kind of miss like going to school, like in person and stuff. I miss that. I graduated, but I totally kind of missed out, like, from some, like, I don't know. I feel like I could have learned a little better in person, you know what I mean? Sucks. Plus, I feel so bad for like the kids, like, and you know all those people that died, but like a lot of people died from COVID. It's kind of crazy. Like we just kind of like pretend like nothing really happened. In a way, like it was pretty bad. And then now everyone's just kind of over it. You know, we were all like doing that dumb thing in the beginning, where people were saying, "We're in this together. We're in this together." Oh. And I'm just like, oh my god, so dumb. They're like made all those like, they're like, how can we exploit this shit? Other than like it being a strange phenomenon, everyone's confused. But it was like, oh yeah, we're in this together. Fight the curve. Like that was like a big thing, like already like a year or 2 years ago almost. That was 2020, and now it's gonna be 2022. So it's just crazy how much time has already passed, and it seems like we've all just been in our house and not living the traditional life like we were expecting to, because a lot of things have changed, you know. It's like a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people still can't get a job, including me. Lots of stuff like that, you know, and like people are pretty dumb now, like all the kids. They're like super brainwashed from like TikTok and stuff, like they're raised off of it, like femboys dancing like this. Oh, oh. And that's what they've been like kind of learning off of, I guess, for like the past, you know, 2 years of COVID for sure. Because like I've been meeting a few of these like young adults coming out from high school, like they're going into college or they're in college already, you know, and they're freaking weird. Like everyone's all hermited, and I'm like, wow, it's weird to see a lot of like hermited people, you know, especially like young people, because they're like pretty, I wouldn't say dumb, but I feel like we could have learned a little bit more, you know, in school. But a lot of kids nowadays, especially high schoolers, you know, they're not trying to learn in the computer. A lot of the time, like when I knew people that were going to high school, like during this pandemic time, like they're not fucking in class or anything. What's up, doll face diva? How are you doing today? Do you wish to have a tarot card reading done for you? Today we're providing 10 card readings as well as 3 and 5 card readings, either or. So go ahead and pick which choice you choose. Here they are. So we have a 3 card spread, 5 card spread, and a 10 card spread today. I'm doing good, and yes. Amazing. Dollface Diva. Would you like to try a 10 card spread today, or we're going for that 3 card spread? The simple 1, 2, 3. Let me know in the comments, guys. If most people are probably gonna get a 3 card reading, depending on how many people, you know, want one, but obviously after everyone gets their reading done, we can always go back and do somebody again for that 10 card reading. Alright, we're going for the 5 card reading today. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Dollface Diva, go ahead. I want you to think about whatever you're asking the cards today for me. haven't really done a 5 card reading before. So let's see what's going on here. It's a little different than the 3 card reading. Alright. Let's go ahead, let's see what's going on here. So our first card here, this is our present, and it says, it is the, pretty sure it's a 5 of Cups. So it says, sometimes it is unavoidable to suffer loss. You are disappointed and have regrets. The clock does not turn back. Here we have our past influences here. It says, it's the 5 of Wands. Time for some difficulty and disagreement. Challenging an opponent. Bothered by trivialities. Number 3 here is our future. It's the Ace of Cups reversed. It says, why are your emotions so blocked? Your creativity is suspended. And so are your psychic abilities. So I guess you're going to be held back at some, maybe, possibly. So let's see, 4 is the reason here. This is the reason, maybe you're being held back or whatever. So it says the Knight of Cups. You have many qualities, but the problem is balance. Romantic is different from over-emotional. So it says you have many qualities, but the problem is balance. Then here's our last card here. That card is our potential. That card right over here is that's the 6 of Cups. Be happy with your ability to see the world with the innocence of a child. Perhaps a good time to have a baby. So, if this card right here represents your potential, potentially be happy with your ability to see the world with the innocence of a child. So maybe you have the ability to enjoy life a little bit more. If you, you know, like just live in the moment. Okay. Do you have any questions about this card reading today, Dollface Diva? I'm kinda in the middle. Let's go ahead, let's show these a little bit more. It's saying that possibly a bad background here, possibly some fighting. It's saying to... I'm trying to do that just in a healing stage. Living in the moment, man, is hard. But it's really good. It's good for you, you know? Because, let's say you're always living in your head, like your past. You're, like, always, like, you know, you're never, like, actually living, are you? You're just living in your past. You're, like, not living at all. So you have to, like, kind of, like, learn to, you know, hold back your ego or whatever, like, you've learned or, like, have been doing for a long time and kind of, like, just let the world, like, kind of be there and then you be there too. So that was our 5-card reading today for you, the Dollface Diva. It's not a very good view right here. Let me see if I can fix it up for you. Make it a little nicer looking. I kind of want to get like a little like setup area thing here. Maybe like where it has like little squares or something where I can just put the cards, you know, like that way they're not all flying around. You're welcome. No problem, guys. So is anybody else here today would like a card reading done? They're free. 3, 5, or 10 card reading today. They're all going for $0. So go ahead and just leave a comment and I'll give you guys the readings that you guys want. New Year's revelation. I don't know. Alright. I would love to see what messages Spirit has for me. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these cards away. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. 2022. The years just don't seem to stop. Alright. So, Surge 55-ish. Do you want to get a 10 card reading today, or 3 or 5? The 10 card reading could be more informative, but it also takes a little bit longer, so you'll have to be here, you know, like hearing to see what's going on. If you know how, like, what the cards are, you're free to, like, screenshot them and, like, look it up, like, specifically, like, more detail, all that stuff. But the 10 card reading is pretty cool. I'll show you what it looks like here. So if we do a 10 card reading today, Surge 55-ish, it kind of looks like this. So it would start here with our Celtic cross. This is more representing like a situation, and then here is our staff, and this will be more like extra like spiritual stuff here. 10 card reading sounds great. Awesome. So I'll explain this a little bit more while I'm giving you the reading, because there is 10 cards, so there's 10 things I have to tell you, you know, like from each card. So let's go ahead, let's start it out. So I want you to go ahead, Surge 55-ish. We just want to have the spirits today give you something, right? So you want to know what they have to say to you. Go ahead and ask your question to the cards tonight. Maybe the advice that the spirits have. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and lay these down for you. I'm probably going to have to go a little out here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 10. Okay. So here's our first card here. This card here, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit so you can hear me a little bit better here. Alright, so this card represents the situation. This card is the... This is the 10 of Wands. So don't extend yourself. You feel burdened and cannot relax. Life seems to be an uphill struggle. So that card represents the situation, the struggle. Number 2 here. This is The challenge impacting the issue. So it says the Hermit. So this is our challenge, giving us the struggle here. The Hermit. What does he say? Wisdom beyond years, good teaching, seeking solitude, compassion, self-significant, a need to withdraw from society to be able to investigate the self more fully. The lantern symbolizes the need to share insight and knowledge from others. Um, this card is like sideways. It could be reversed. So it says suspiciousness, fear, imbalance, fully, arrogance, paranoia, foolishness, isolation, abandonment. Indication of a refusal to seek counsel or assistance. There is an isolation and paranoia. Insights are twisted and unreliable. Loss of healthy sense of reality. So if this is related to the first card here, life seems to be an uphill struggle. Could be related to maybe needing to get help from a counselor. So our third card here is this is representing the foundation of the situation. So this is like the foundation of these two cards here. This is the Six of Pentacles. A time for prudent judgment. Dominate or submit. Teach or learn. Learn or follow. Okay. Time to be prudent judgments. Dominate or submit. Teach or learn. Lead or follow. So possibly like a leader, either you led or someone else led. I don't know. Anyway, that's our representation of the foundation of the situation. So here is card number 4, representing the past relevance to the situation. So this is our past. This is the Chariot. Goal-oriented, self-reliance, confidence, victorious, assertive, personal authority. Symbolizes the qualities needed to succeed in battle, able to overcome the difficulties that may stand in the way with intelligence and leadership. Okay, so that's our past. Ooh, you got the Bureau card. So this is the Two of Cups. This card here is our number 5. It represents the present. Two of Cups. Time to connect with others, to celebrate and be joyful. Conflict can be settled. Time for a truce. And then here is our 6th card, representing the near future. And it says the Magician. The Magician here says action, moving forward, making decisions with certainty, realizing potential, employing all talents, making use of one's fullest powers, including physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects. Good time to seek promotion. Time for love adventures. Good stuff in the future going on if you keep to it. This is our staff, so we're gonna go start on our staff here. This is our situation. This is our extra stuff. So this card here is our 7th card, representing the Diviner's personal power. So this card represents your personal power. It is the High Priestess. Intuitive understanding, staying positive, seeing the potential, sensing the mystery, patience, calm. The emphasis is on the spiritual, may have sexual overtones, have confidence in your senses and intuitions, could be a magical time for love. So if this is related to your personal diviner power, it could be sensing the mystery, emphasis, confidence in your senses and intuition. So you have good intuition and senses. So here is our next card. The Fool! Number 8 represents the effect on those around you. So it's the Fool reversed. It says stagnation, loss of faith, fearfulness, carelessness, silly risk, ill-advised risk, impulsive action, choices and rash decision, foolishness, gambling, instability, wasting of creative energy, caution, and rethinking advised. So if this card represents the effect on those around you, so maybe make people feel like a fool. Then here is our 9th card, representing the diviner's hopes and fears. So this is the 4 of Pentacles. It says, don't cling too much to your possessions. Don't force control. Don't stand in the way of change. Let me look a little bit more into this. So this is the 4 of Pentacles. So stability, security. So maybe you're looking to be secure and stable in your life. And then here's our last card. Ooh, the Tower. So this card represents, this is our 10th card, final card here. This card represents the outcome. So this is the outcome, I guess. Pretty vague, I guess. The Tower. Sudden change, emotional outburst, fresh view, survival, sudden awakening, blessings in disguise. A card about change and the overthrow of life as it exists right now. Invents re-evaluation, a new look, and consideration of fresh possibilities. Wow. So I guess the outcome of your hard work, or you know, your whatever the Magician is here, the near future. So whatever you're doing in the present, number 5, the 2 of Cups. So it looks like you're saying like having fun with friends might be beneficial, you know, for, you know, feeling better or whatnot. And then the Tower is saying that the outcome of your actions will make change. So that sounds good, you know, all that stuff. So that was our 10 card reading today for you, Surge 55ish. I know these cards are like everywhere. Oh my god. You can't really see them that well. But just know your diviner power is the High Priestess. So, you know, stay with your gut, you know. And then here's all of our cards here. Two of Cups. Hold on here. You are afraid of love and relationships. You are terrified of rejection. Ooh. Anyways, so that's your 10 card reading. Go ahead and screenshot if you would like to. That way you can, you know, look more into it. They're kind of like, I need a better view, man. I need a better camera for this stuff, because I can't really see what's going on that well, huh? My little, like, makeshift area for cards. Yeah. Alright, guys, so, yeah, that was our 10 card reading. It's, like, long, but it's pretty informative. This one seemed to be making sense. Sometimes they don't even make sense to me, but maybe to the person who they're going for, it makes sense to them. But this one makes sense to me personally. I think it kind of is straightforward. It's saying, like, you know, just keep going at it, man. It's our New Year's tarot card revolution. Oh. You're welcome. If you guys know anybody who wants a tarot card reading, send them the link, and I'll be here giving them out to everybody. And then, yeah, if you guys ever like want another one or anything like that, I'm here, baby. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put these cards away. Keep pushing through. Yes. Exactly. The High Priestess. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put these cards away now. Let's look at how cool this card looks. It looks cool, huh? I think some of these cards are like really neat looking. This is like one of my favorite like cards, like how it looks. I also like what is it, the Empress? That one looks pretty sick. This one right here is the Chariot. Has some pretty cool stuff going on. He's like there with those little Sphinx dudes. Some castles. Oh, the Sphinx has tits. See that? Nice. Oh, hold on, guys. My dog needs me. Oh, yes. Chrissy. You're next. Go ahead, start thinking up, what you want to ask the cards today. I'm gonna go ahead and let my dog out the room. She's sad. Alright, I'm back, guys. Alright, so this is for, Chrissy. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start shuffling these for you today, Chrissy. You said, I guess that's 3, sorry, you can pick one. Oh. Okay, 2 questions, and you choose one. Firstly, what will happen between myself and the neighbor Jay? Secondly, did Jay's father introduce us because he wanted us to be together, or did the father like me himself? Oh. Oh, shoot. So I don't know if these answers can be answered. If these questions can be answered. But I can do a 10-card reading for you today if you want it to be related to your neighbor Jay. So you want to know what will happen between, like, let's say, will you guys something as something like that. So anyways, something between you and Jay. And we'll do a 10 card reading today, so let's go ahead, let's get started. Oops. Hold on here. My bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So this card here, it represents our first card. This is the situation. So it says the Queen of Wands. People around you appreciate your attractiveness, your energy, and cheerful, self-assured demeanor. Okay. So people do like you. Number 2. This card represents the current challenge impacting the issue. The Moon. Apprehension, illusion, imagination, bewilderment, vivid dreams, unknown territory, fears, and phobia. Indicates a deeply intuitive emotional phase. Trust your instincts and intuition. Follow your gut feeling and don't let yourself be confused. Here is our third card. This is the foundation of the situation. It is the Empress reversed. So it says, where is the Empress at? Oh, here it is. Domestic problems, financial difficulties, lack of affection, poor health, creative stagnation, indication of lack of emotional tension when nurturing is required, as when a mother fails to protect her child. Review activities as if they are children. Okay, so it was reversed, but I'll also read the regular one. Ideas, germination, abundance, sensual pleasure, beauty, physical connection, good health. Archetype of feminine power, motherly, protector, creator, and nurturer. Hard to fathom, mysterious, fertile, sexual. A very potent time for love. So this would be the foundation of the situation. So, Alright, so this is Temperance. This is number 3 or number 4. Represents the past relevant to the situation, and it says Temperance reversed. Where is that thing at here? Imbalance, volatility, poor judgment, bad decision making, enthusiasm or exhaustion, recklessness, intolerance. There is conflict of interest, stress, and disagreement. The elements of your plan do not fit together. Circumstances and environment are unsuitable. So that is related to the past, relevant to the situation. Number 5 here. Okay. This card is the 10 of Swords. Says, stop holding on to your pain and feeling of having been treated unjustly. You may be cheated. So this card here represents the near future, and it says Page of Wands. It says, don't allow yourself to become a bully or mean-spirited person. No need to show off or brag. Okay. So this card here is our staff, and this is like little extra stuff. So this card is number 7. This card represents the diviner's personal power. This card is the 8 of Cups. It says, if you give up and surrender now, your life may never recover and turn into loveliness, or turn into lovelessness and misery. So if you give up and surrender now, your life may never recover and turn into lovelessness and Mr. Ooh. Okay. And then here is number 8. This card represents the effect on those around you. The Queen of Pentacles. You are such a show-off. Your lack of taste and sensitivity. You lack sense and taste and sensitivity to those around you. Wake up. Okay. This is our 9th card. Diviner's Hopes and Fears. It says 2 of Swords. Things are not working out very well. You are avoiding the truth. The situation is coming to a stalemate. And then here it says the Ace of Wands. So this card represents the outcome, and it is reversed. It says, ideas and intuitions are blocked. Enterprises are on hold. There is little to no growth. Okay. So this stuff is more related to your personal life, I guess. Like your general person. Who wrote the tarot book? Super blunt. Yeah. But yeah, obviously you can take note of like what you got. You can look it up on the internet. They have like more, stuff to tell you. They have a lot of, there's a lot of information on these cards, so they could mean more, than what they are. But the general idea is there, like kind of like gets it across without it being like 5 years of information. But that's why I tell everybody, like, oh, if you want, like, go ahead and take a screenshot of the cards. I know you can't really see them that well. I need like a new camera when in time, when money comes. No problem. Thank you so much for joining in. Like, go ahead, like, subscribe. Like, I'll keep giving you them, like, tarot card readings. Like, I do them, like, here and there, They're free. I don't like asking people for money, so I have several tarot decks. I am a psychic intuitive. Thanks, girl. Nice. That's cool. I'm like kind of new to this stuff. I just started doing it because like it started like getting related to my life, I guess, and then I was like, whatever. It's kind of cool, and it's like a fun thing to do, But yeah, like I like it. Like I think it's really interesting. I like the smell of the incense. I enjoy rocks and geology and ecology and plants, so it's all like related to that, and I like it all. Plus, it's like saying to do yoga and stop eating so much, and I eat a lot, so it's kind of like, oh, and maybe I should stop eating so much and like maybe I should get my shit together. But it's like yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I like it. It's like fun. The gypsy stores are really expensive though, so I'm trying to maybe like open one up like myself and do better prices. But right now I'm making like this shirt. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys right now the shirt that I made. So this is the first one I made actually. So this is the original, but I have a new one that I've been making that I'm gonna sell. It's a little bit smaller than this, but it's the same design with bleach. Yeah, I drew this little dude a while ago of like a little like vision I had, And then I like drew him, but apparently it's this guy named Bure, like a demon dude. Um, when I looked into it, and then that's kind of how I started getting into this stuff. Um, and then yeah, I'm like gonna try like see if I could like sell some of these shirts in my business because I've already been doing like my own business and stuff for a while, but I kind of stopped for a while because like I got kind of over it, you know, like over like the stuff I used to like. You know, I used to draw like a lot of like cute stuff and you know kind of like Hello Kitty type things, and like I just started getting like more and more like done with like junk because I loved like I always been like buying junk, you know, like and like I just kind of am over it, you know, like I'm so tired of like using my money for my happiness. Like I just want to be happy like doing whatever I want, you know, or like not spending money or eating or whatever, you know, like indulging in like being like all the negative things, you know. It just causes so many problems like all that like um you know, consumerism and stuff like that. Like it causes so many problems. And the more and more like I learn about this stuff other than like what I already knew before, like when I first started learning about it, like it's just like it's like really bad. Like I just don't even want to be a part of it. Like it makes me feel bad. And so I'm like, oh, like how can I like, you know, like do my own business but like not like you know, like fall to the oh, I have to sell stuff all the time one, or like I don't want to use from like China or anything. Like I don't want to do like bad sources. I can't spend too much money because I, you know, like it's kind of gets expensive the more and more you want like to not like exploit people. So, and then personally, I don't have that much money. Like I had more before, but now it's like all gone because freaking all this stuff that's been happening, you know. But like you know, I've decided like I don't really like working like in jobs. Like I fucking hate it so much. And like I hate like being like treated so bad, you know. I like work and like all those every job, you know, I'm gonna get treated badly at some point, and then I'm just like I hate like when people always think they're better than you, and like that like oh like you're just the worker, like you're dumb, you know. And it's just kind of like well have a good day. Thanks for coming. And then I just hate being a robot like all the time like at work and stuff. So I just want to like be able to just like live life more better, you know. Like oh my god, like I'm tired of like working already. Like oh man, it sucks. It's not that bad though. I'm just a crybaby. I'm a little crybaby, and like I just can't handle anything like the like stress of like anything, like all the stress. No, no, no. Like just get it away from me. I'm done, you know? So I'm thinking about like maybe cleaning houses right now, and then like doing like the swap meet or something. And then I was thinking I could do like tarot card readings at the swap meet because I don't know, I thought that would be fun because there is like a lot of people there in the swap meet by my house that they sell like gypsy stuff, and you know, and everyone there's pretty nice like in those stores for the most part. And I'm like, yeah, like that'd be cool like if I did that too, you know. Like I could do that in a swap meet or also in venues, like and sell my, you know, my other shit, like my art stuff related to like also other things like tarot card and whatever, you know, all that stuff. And then yeah, I'm just gonna like start up like another little business, I guess. But it's a process. I don't know. It doesn't always work, you know. Sometimes it's like it doesn't work at all. Like you think something's gonna sell and then you sell none of it, and then you go, well, I wasted all my money. You know, like I thought this, I thought that, or I'm, you know, like sometimes I would have things that sell, like I sold well, you know, and then it was like I like didn't even care. I just was like, you know, like I just wouldn't even care. Like it made me depressed, you know, like having to like keep up with like the consuming likeness. Like, oh well, like I sold a lot of these designs already, and the people that want to buy stuff from me, they they want something new, you know. Like I need to make a new design. Like these are old already, so I make new designs, and then some are better than others, and then I keep making them, and then it's like nothing happens. Maybe something happens, but then I'm like, I don't care. Um, but now I need to like, you know, I need to start thinking more, you know, like positive. At least this is better than, you know, getting yelled at by people in the store, like over like some dumb stuff, like, and like literally seeing like so much money go past you every day and being like, I'm making $200 every 2 weeks, or I'm making $200 a week, like working here a lot, and I see everybody come in every day and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on trash. I was working at Michael's like recently, and like other than that, like I was working at some other places too, but um yeah, I was working at like a craft store, and I could not believe how many fucking people bought like junk. Oh my god. Hi, can I have a general reading? It's me, Chinky Cheek. Chinky Cheek. Yes. Like a 3-card reading today or a 5-card reading? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put these cards away. Wow, this jazz. It's got me jazzed up. We have a Mirith incense today, so it's like a little special day. We got like special incense, the kind that they gave to Jesus, I guess. And yeah, like it's pretty cool. Having a good day today. It's New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. Alright, so we're gonna do that 3-card spread today for It's Me, Chinky Cheek. Chinky Cheek. Alright, so this is gonna be our 3-card spread. Here's our first card. Second. Oh. It's our third card. So this is our mind past background, body present problem. Here is our spirit future advice. So see, these cards are right here. Oh, thank you so much for liking and subbing. So here's our first card, mind past background. It is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. You are alienated from your own people and your own home. You feel insecure and betrayed. Okay, and then here is our second card. That card represents our body present problem and the card of strength reversed. It says here, oh my god, new sub. Wow. So cool. So let's get back in the game here. Okay. It says defeat lack of willpower, pessimism, anger, jealousy, lack of motivation, power used wrongly, surrender to unworthy impulses, loss of ambition overcome by lethargy and boredom, anxiety and stress, fearful of the future. Okay, so that is our body present problem. Here is our spirit future advice. It's our third card. So it is the Four of Cups. You are too focused on your own feelings, self-absorbed, too dreamy. There are many points of view. So that was for It's Me, Chinky Cheek. Um, maybe if you're stuck in a stalemate or you may feel like a lot of anxiety and stuff, maybe I don't know, walk in someone else's shoes or something. That term in a way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll do Chim HH next here. So, Chim, do you want a regular 3-card reading, 5-card reading, or 10-card reading today? It's a special New Year's Day, so you get to pick whatever you want. And then, It's Me, Chinky Cheek. Go ahead if you need to, if you want, I can zoom in a little more to these. I can go ahead and screenshot these cards. That way, you can look into it a little bit more later on. More information beneath the cards, always. So, Chim. I mean, I love a 10 card. Ooh, hoo, hoo, we got a 10 card reading. Ah, ah. Let's see if I can make like a little thing happen or something. Here, we'll just pretend. Alright, there's our 10 card reading song. But whatever is most convenient. My question is not that deep, lol. No, it's perfect. We need the less deep questions for the 10 card. It says here, for advice for your question for the 10 card reading, it says, it's suggested that you use questions unambiguously expressed, like very clearly, and then ask them like kind of like a yes or no answer works good, you know? So just something that you would like ask, why this kind of thing, or yes or no, you know? Anything like that works. So go ahead and ask the cards that today. 10 card reading. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright. Why did my best friend's sister stare at me? This is for Chim HH, your 10 card reading today. So we're gonna go through this together. Here's our first card. It is the King of Pentacles. This card represents the situation. So it says here, it says, now you are in a position of power, but you lack the courage to make the necessary changes. Here's our second card. This card here is represents the current challenge impacting on the issue. It says, don't cling too much to your possessions. Don't force control. Don't stand in the way of change. So here's our third card. This card is our foundation of the situation. It says, looks like 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Too many issues remain unsolved. You are in trouble and your mind is conflicted and uneasy. This is our fourth card. And this card represents the past relevant to the situation here. It says death. And it says change, opportunity, new chapter, transition, new reality. Symbolizes a time of absolute ending and absolute beginning. No possibility to go back to how things were. Change may be abundant and complete. Okay. So this is our, right here. Here is our 5th card. This card represents the present. So it says, I'm sure that's 4 of Wands here. Nope, 3 of Wands. He says, overwhelmed by life and prospects, unable to complete project, unsympathetic environment. So this card here is number 6. This represents the near future. It says, compassion, universal courage, patience, calm, frustrations overcome, emotional understanding. The woman symbolizes inner strength, the lion courage and passion, the action and the expression of inner strength, kindness, and compassion. So that's pretty good near future. Some strength in ya. And then here's our staff. So this is our Celtic cross. This represents our like our situation basically. Then these cards over here, this is your staff, so they represent like a more deeper thing, not really related to the situation entirely, but more related to you. So this is our 7th card of the staff. So this card represents the diviner's power. So this is your diviner's personal power here. It's the 3 of Cups. It says, not such a good time. Things may well go wrong. There will be discontent and blame. Okay. Whatever that means. So, this is number 8 here. This represents the effect on those around you. The Knight of Swords. It says, work up the courage to express yourself properly. You can do much more better than you think. Whoops. Okay. And then this card here is our number 9. Number 9 represents the diviner's hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. So it is 5 of Cups. Sometimes it is unavoidable to suffer loss. You are disappointed and have regrets. The clock does not turn back. Okay. Then here is our 10th card here. This card represents the outcome. 5 of Pentacles. A troubling time which may bring losses, even ill health. You lack support and feel excluded. So that was your 10 card reading today. Chim HH. I'll try to make them look a little nicer. Obviously, you can look into the cards a little bit more to see what's going on. Because some of these are kind of serious. Serious cards. So, you might want to... Man, this looks so bad. I'm so sorry. But if you need a screenshot, go for it. I don't know if you can read these all, but if you need me to point it out, the first one was King of Pentacles. The second one was 4 of Pentacles as well. And then this one here was like a freaking 5 of Swords. This was the Death card. 3 of Wands, the Strength card, 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords. This one was 5 of Cups. And then this one was 5 of Pentacles. So we can relate this to your possible minor Archaea quick reckoner, useful keywords or whatever here. It says on my little chart, because you have a lot of 5s, I noticed, and you have a lot of yeah, just a lot of 5s. So let me just see what's going on here. So that means 5 is adversity. This one was 5 of Pentacles, so adversity, insecurity, poverty, and worry. So possible, like, being poor, I don't know. And then we had here Pentacles of 3, teamwork, collaboration. Anyways, number 5 is a number of change, and I'm a changin'. Yes, for sure, Z's. Everybody, it's the new year. We all have to change and put our negativity in the past. We have to actually do it though. Yeah, I'm facing tons of adversity and worry, but I'll be alright. I wish you the most of luck, Chim HH. You will get through it, man. Alright, anybody here today need a tarot card reading? We are doing 10, 5, and 3 card readings for free for the new year. But yeah, it's crazy how, like, all this stuff is connected. Crazy. Chim HH, you're welcome. No problem. No problem at all. It's crazy because I feel like some people subscribe, but I don't see the notification. Like, I barely got one from you, Chim. Thank you for subbing. I can, like, do this. Watch. Ew, that's so ugly and I hate it. Oh my god. Sorry, that's so ugly. Anyways, this one's more better. That one's more better. I'm gonna change them to that instead of the bubbliness. Bubbliness is just kind of like throws me off. I have other ones too here. It says subscription. Oh, it's like a girl like doing this. If anyone ever donated, it plays that song, I guess. Yeah, there's like a bunch of little things that you can do on like streaming stuff. Trying to learn about it, but it's kind of weird. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing today for New Year's? Partying hard, getting down, kissing people under the moonlight. Is that what you guys are doing tonight? Today I'm going to make food with some family stuff, I guess. Learn how to make some tamales and pozole. I did a sub last week. Let's see. Pink Chica. Let me see here. Let me see if I ever got that notification from you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pink Chica. I'm a sub. Freaking awesome. But I don't know why, but it doesn't show up sometimes to me, like, on my side here, so let me see how many subscribers I have, because it doesn't really notify me all the time, I guess, on my little... Oh wow, I got a few recently, I guess. Very cool. I did some tarot card readings yesterday. For a while, I did it for like 2 hours. Yeah, and it was fun. I like doing it. It's just hard for me. I have like a little bit of social anxiety when it comes to general things. Resubbed. Aww. I'll do the noise. It doesn't do the noise. So I don't know why it doesn't show up. I'm gonna probably have to look into the settings maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What's this? Let's see, I don't know what the heck. It says all of them would work, so I don't know. Maybe it's just because you guys are on YouTube and it's just probably not as like connected to the Twitch or whatever, but no one even watches on Twitch. Just on YouTube, I've noticed. Yeah, it's pretty much ghost town on Twitch for me. Also, I'm really bad at using it. It just looks really bad. It's just none of the fonts are matching here. Whatever's, I guess. It's where you can communicate with people on the internet and not get banned like in Omegle. I got banned on Omegle yesterday. I haven't even used that shit like since I was a kid, and I don't know why it banned me. I think because my camera wasn't working, and then it would just automatically, people were skipping me. Oh man, and I was just like, oh, like I didn't even get to do it. I didn't even get to go on. Like, now I'm banned probably for a while, so that sucks. Hi, my name is Shotgun. Feelings of shock him for me. What the thinks of me, our future together. Alright. Let's see. Put these dudes away tonight. Alright, Gupta? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give you a 3-card reading, or if you want, we can do even a 10-card reading, 5, 10, 3, so, but this is my name is Shotgun, feelings of Shotgun for me, what he thinks of me, our future together. Let's see, 3-card reading, ready? 1, 2, 3. Her subscription isn't showing either. No. I don't know. You guys can keep subscribing. I love you either way. It just doesn't show. I can't be like, ah, mamacita, I love you. I do love you guys, but I just can't figure. It doesn't pop up, so I'll figure it out. I'll tell you guys every time I start. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Anyway, so this is our first card here. This is for oh, have a happy holiday. Bye bye. Bye, Pink Chica. This is for Shogun. So this here is our mind past background. It says the world. It says success, new beginnings, wholeness, union, healing, forgiving, savoring the moment. Your hard work has brought a cycle of life to a successful conclusion. A new cycle will begin soon. Broaden your horizon and proceed with confidence. Oh, thank you, Raymond. This is our body present problem. It says Ace of Pentacles. Why are your emotions so blocked? Your creativity is suppressed, and so are your psychic abilities. And then this says Temperance over here. It says Spirit Future Advice. Imbalance, voluntarily, poor judgment, bad decision making, exhaustion, recklessness, intolerance. There is conflict of interest, stress, and disagreement. The elements of your plan do not fit together. Circumstances and environment are unsuitable. So, I don't know. If this was related to relationship, it seems as though maybe not. But I don't know. You can always, sorry, there's a muffin right here. You can always take a screenshot of the cards and go ahead and look into it a little bit more for yourself. Maybe just read into it, you know. And then you can find more and more information. The cards always have more information inside of them. Anyways, yeah, I think he is my guy crush. Oh, I wish you good luck, but I don't know, like, that shit's hard sometimes, you know. But I wish you good luck for sure. Go ahead if you need. Go ahead and screenshot the cards to remember. Okay, so I think tonight I'm gonna head out. It's gonna be 12 o'clock right now, so it's a pretty good time to go. If there's anybody who wants a tarot card reading right now, let me know, and then you'll be like one of my last ones. But right now I think I'm gonna head out. He rejected me earlier, but we both talked with each other today. Also, we had a conversation. Ooh. Ooh. You guys have been talking. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, maybe these cards are not meant to be upside down. Maybe they're meant to be read the other way. You know? Like the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance could be very positive if they were not reversed. But they are reversed right here, but maybe they weren't supposed to be. Maybe you could look at it the other way if you really think that you guys are hitting it off. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. So, I'll probably be heading out right now. He wished me Happy New Year. I see. I mean, that doesn't always necessarily mean like they're into you, you know. But it's cool that he did that, and that's nice of him. I feel like if I said Happy New Year to somebody specific, I don't know, maybe it'd be, I don't know, my intentions would be I don't really tell anybody anything, so. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Have a great day and night, and Happy New Year. Have a very good one, and make sure that you kiss people a lot for the new year. Maybe eat healthy at some point, and then try to move around here and there to be good health. Alright, I think I'll see you guys later, so good hour and a half stream.